Learn English easily with simple, real-life conversations.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk English Now.
Hi, friends. We're so happy you're here today.
I'm Emma.
And I'm James. And today we have a really nice topic for you.
Yes, today we're talking about rainy days at home. You know, those days when the weather is bad outside.
And you stay inside. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's cozy.
Ooh, cozy. That's our special word today, everyone. We'll explain it very soon.
Before we start, please remember to like this podcast and subscribe. It really helps us.
Yes, and tell your friends who are learning English. We love helping you learn.
Okay, Emma. It's raining outside right now. I can hear it.
Me too. Perfect weather for our topic. So, are you ready to learn some great English for rainy days?
Let's go.
Okay, first, let's talk about the weather. James, what's the weather like today?
It's raining. It's a rainy day.
Good. Listen to that phrase, everyone. Rainy day. Can you say it? Rainy day.
Rainy day. It comes from the word rain. Rain is water that falls from the sky.
Exactly. So, it's raining or it's a rainy day. Both are correct.
Emma, do you like rainy days?
Sometimes I like staying inside when it rains. It feels cozy.
There's that word, cozy. Emma, can you explain cozy for our listeners?
Of course. Cozy is a beautiful English word. It means warm, comfortable, and safe.
Yes, like when you're inside and it's cold outside, but you're warm?
And you have a soft blanket.
And maybe a hot drink?
That's cozy.
Let me give you an example. My bedroom is very cozy in winter.
Perfect example. Here's another one. I love cozy afternoons at home.
Everyone, repeat after Emma. Cozy afternoons at home.
Cozy afternoons at home. Good job.
Now let's talk about rain vocabulary. Emma, what are some ways to talk about rain?
Great question. You can say, it's raining. That's the most common.
Or you can say, it's a rainy day.
Or even, the weather is rainy today.
Sometimes people say, it's pouring. That means it's raining a lot, very heavy rain.
Oh yes, it's pouring outside. I need my umbrella.
Umbrella, that's umbrella, the thing that keeps you dry in the rain.
Exactly. So everyone, when it rains, what do? Do you stay inside or go outside?
Good question. We want to know. But first, let's learn about activities for rainy days.
Okay, so it's raining, you're inside. What can you do?
Well, I love reading a book on rainy days.
Oh, that's so cozy. Reading a book. Everyone repeat, reading a book.
Reading a book. You can say, I'm reading a book, or I read books when it rains.
Perfect. James, what kind of books do you read?
I like mystery books, books with exciting stories.
Nice. I like reading too, but I also love watching movies on rainy days.
Watching movies, that's another great indoor activity. Indoor means inside, not outside.
Right. Indoor activities are things you do inside, like reading, watching movies,
Cooking,
playing games.
listening to podcasts like this one.
That's true. So let's talk about watching movies. This is great for English learners.
Yes, Emma has a special tip for you. Emma?
Thank you, James. Okay, everyone, here's my tip. Watch movies with subtitles.
Subtitles are the words at the bottom of the screen. You can read what people say.
Exactly. And here's the best part. Use double subtitles.
Double subtitles? What's that?
It means subtitles in two languages, English subtitles and your native language.
Oh, that's smart. So you can understand everything, but also learn English words.
Yes. For example, if you speak Spanish, you can have English subtitles and Spanish subtitles.
That's brilliant. Let me say this slowly for everyone. Watch movies with double subtitles.
It really helps. You listen to English, you read English, and if you don't understand, you check your language.
This is one of the best ways to learn English at home. Good job, Emma.
Thank you. Now, James, what else do you do on rainy days?
Well, I like making hot drinks like tea or coffee.
Ooh, yes. Making tea, making coffee. Very cozy.
Usually I say I'm making a cup of tea or I'm making some coffee.
Perfect phrases. Everyone repeat, I'm making a cup of tea.
I'm making a cup of tea. Or I'm making some coffee.
These are simple, useful sentences for everyday life.
Emma, do you cook on rainy days?
Sometimes, I like making soup when it rains.
Soup. That's S-O-U-P. It's hot, liquid food, very warming on cold, rainy days.
Yes, you can say, I'm making soup or I'm cooking soup.
Actually, Emma, can we talk about the difference, making versus cooking?
Oh, good question. Both are similar. Making is more general. Cooking usually means using heat.
Right, so I'm making a sandwich, no heat, just putting things together.
But I'm cooking pasta. You use heat, hot water, the stove.
For most food, both words work fine. Don't worry too much.
Exactly. The important thing is you're speaking English, and that's wonderful.
Okay, now let's learn some common expressions about rain.
Yes, these are phrases that English speakers use all the time.
First expression, it's raining cats and dogs.
I love this one. It sounds crazy, right? Cats and dogs falling from the sky.
But it just means it's raining very heavily, a lot of rain.
Exactly. So if someone says, wow, it's raining cats and dogs, they mean the rain is very strong.
Can you use it in a sentence, Emma?
Sure. I can't go outside. It's raining cats and dogs.
Perfect example. Let's hear it again, everyone. Listen carefully. It's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining cats and dogs. This is a fun expression. Try using it.
Next expression, rainy day fund.
Ooh, this is different. A rainy day fund is money you save for emergencies.
Right, it's not about actual rain, it's about preparing for difficult times.
For example, I put $50 in my rainy day fund every month.
That means I save money for when I might need it later.
It's called a rainy day fund because rainy days can represent problems or difficult times.
So you prepare, you save money just in case.
Exactly. Very useful phrase.
Here's another one, come rain or shine.
Ooh, I love this expression. It means no matter what happens.
Yes, in any situation, good weather, bad weather, good circumstances.
For example, I go running every morning, come rain or shine.
That means even if it rains, even if the sun shines, even if the weather is bad, I still go running.
It shows determination. You do something no matter what.
Let's practice. Everyone repeat, come rain or shine.
Come rain or shine. Great.
Here's one more expression, save it for a rainy day.
This is similar to rainy day fund. It means keep something for later when you might need it.
For example, don't eat all your snacks now, save them for a rainy day.
Or, I have some extra money saved for a rainy day.
Again, rainy day represents a difficult time or an emergency.
These expressions are so useful. You'll hear them in movies, in conversations, everywhere.
Okay, let's take a quick breath. We've learned so much.
All right, everyone. Now it's time for practice.
Yes, we're going to have a conversation and we want you to listen carefully.
We'll use the vocabulary from today. Ready, James?
Ready. Okay, Emma, what are you doing today?
Well, it's raining outside, so I'm staying home. It's so cozy here.
That sounds nice. What are you going to do?
First, I'm making a cup of tea. Then I'm going to read a book.
What kind of book are you reading?
I'm reading a mystery novel. It's very exciting.
Cool. Maybe later you can watch a movie.
Yes, with double subtitles, of course.
Ha, good for learning English.
Exactly. What about you, James? What are you doing today?
Well, it's pouring outside. It's raining cats and dogs.
Oh, no. So you're staying inside, too?
Yes, I'm making some coffee and then I'm going to cook lunch.
What are you cooking?
I'm making soup, perfect for a rainy day.
That sounds delicious and cozy.
Okay, everyone, did you understand that conversation?
Let's listen again. This time, try to repeat some phrases. Great. Now, let's highlight the key phrases. Everyone repeat after me.
It's raining outside.
It's raining outside. Good.
I'm staying home.
I'm staying home. Excellent.
It's so cozy here.
It's so cozy here. Perfect.
I'm making a cup of tea.
I'm making a cup of tea. Wonderful.
I'm reading a book.
I'm reading a book. Great job.
You're doing amazing, everyone. Keep practicing these phrases.
Wow, what a great lesson today.
Yes, let's recap everything we learned.
First, we learned the word cozy, warm, comfortable, and safe.
We talked about rainy day activities, reading books, watching movies with double subtitles, making tea and coffee, cooking soup.
We learned expressions like it's raining cats and dogs, rainy day fund, come rain or shine, and save it for a rainy day.
And we practiced a simple conversation about staying home on a rainy day.
You did such a great job today. We're so proud of you.
Remember, learning English takes time. Be patient with yourself.
Every day you're getting better. Every word you learn is progress.
Now we have a fun question for you.
Yes, here's our community question. What do you do on rainy days?
Do you read, watch movies, cook, sleep, play games?
Tell us in the comments. We really want to know. And here's a bonus question. What's your favorite cozy activity?
We love hearing from you. Your comments make us so happy.
Before we go, remember to practice. Try using one of today's phrases this week.
Yes, even just saying, it's cozy here, or I'm reading a book, that's great practice.
And if you liked this podcast, please give us a like and subscribe.
Share it with your friends who are learning English. Let's learn together.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
We'll see you in the next episode of Real Talk English Now.
Until then, stay cozy.
And keep practicing your English. Bye-bye.